Hi, I'm Dr. Erica Warren, and I'm an educational therapist and executive functioning coach, and I'm here to talk to you about something that's near and dear to my heart: dyslexia. Most people think dyslexia is flipping letters or trouble reading, but in fact, that's just one small piece of the puzzle. Dyslexia is a language-based learning difference that makes reading, spelling, remembering, and sometimes writing more challenging. But not everyone with dyslexia struggles the same way. In fact, there are 5 subtypes of dyslexia, and each one has its own cognitive processing difficulty. First, let's talk about auditory phonological dyslexia. This is the most common type. It happens when the brain struggles with phonological processing, which is making sense of the sounds within language, as well as sound symbol associations, which has to do with remembering the sounds associated with letters and words. Individuals with this type of dyslexia often find it hard to decode unfamiliar words, spell phonetically, or rhyme. They might guess at words based on the first letter or avoid reading altogether. Next is visual surface dyslexia. These individuals can sound out words but struggle with whole word recognition, especially irregular words like enough, was, or said. They often read slowly and analytically, sounding out even familiar words rather than recognizing them instantly. Then we have visual perceptual dyslexia, but I like to call it visual processing dyslexia because it's not an issue of vision, it's an issue of how we make sense of what we see. This is where letters or words become distorted when making sense of what is seen. It can cause tracking issues, letter reversals, letter fatigue, and visual confusion. These learners may benefit from strengthening visual processing skills like visual discrimination, visual synthesis, and visual spatial skills. Next up is rapid automatic dyslexia, or RAN dyslexia. This type is linked to how quickly the brain retrieves familiar symbols, words, and names. People with RAN dyslexia process language slowly and may have trouble accessing words or information from long-term memory. The last type is attentional dyslexia. This isn't overall attention span, but rather reading and writing attention. Is it hard to remember what you read? Is it difficult to maintain train of thought when writing? This type goes hand in hand with at least one other type of dyslexia. So why should you care about the different types of dyslexia? Because each one has a different remedial approach. Some students need phonics support, others need whole word instruction. Some need to strengthen visual processing, and still others need to develop memory strategies for faster processing and improved word retrieval. Many dyslexic learners have a blend of these different types, and so it's very important to have a tailored approach. So what are the next steps? If you'd like to learn more about your or a loved one's dyslexia profile, I offer a web-based assessment called the Dyslexia Type Remedial Assessment, linked below. It gives you a full report with personalized strategies, tools, and accommodations. And if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this with someone who could benefit. Let's spread awareness and support all kinds of minds.